Throw that away in a second. Beautiful. Give him a dice over here. Cool, good stuff.
Find a way to open this thing without just ripping the box. Yeah, well, sometimes you turn the box art into actual art and stuff. So. I saved the Final Fantasy one that came out too. All the extra hours at work really benefit in the long run for stuff like this. Excellent artwork.
And when it gets put in the graveyard of the reveal it and shuffle it to its own fire easy. It's a 7 drop. I've never done that.
This is actually from my YouTube channel here too. And I kind of forgot to do one for Final Fantasy. Whoops. Yeah. In hindsight, that would have been awesome. Whatever. This will help build your deck building skills by month. But it's a different kind of way to play. Play faster, quicker. Yeah.
One more complex thing. I got one.
I might save that. I like this. What's the promo of mine here? Another democracy. Exile all creatures in space. Talk about a borderline. That's the borderline. Then you can use them in your deck too. Predominantly leaning towards white. Sweet.
What's the promo that you get when you buy boxes?
Man. Foil lands.
The flyer when it attacks, you can put a creature.
When this attacks, you may put a creature card from your hand on the battlefield with a spacecraft. It's very nice, good rare. 4/5 attack is not bad creatures in play. Yes, please. I have no idea what to do with stuff I saw that other guy over there playing with some cards and practice and stuff. I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. I don't think he was participating. That's why I think he was. Organized by color. Organized by coloring. Card types. Lander. Different lander. Sweet.
I have not done any signpost.
Whenever you cast an artifact spell, create a 1/1 color drone artifact creature token with flying, and which token can block
Only a
creature
couple
with
and I
flying
forgot
and
more
warp.
but
You may cast this card from your hand for its warp cost, exile this creature remainder at 10 cents step, and you may cast it from exile.
That was on one red piece off
yeah.
Okay, so you essentially get 2 uses with warp. Okay.
Just it's 2 drop. So here's my
Well,
one
that's absolutely brutal.
that I can control any of my mana rocks.
This one is my foil.
That's gonna be like a $7-8. That's gonna go up in cost. Yeah, I can see that already. Penny Columbus here is gonna go up to those. cool. This is going to be maybe a $10 card. It's going to be like a $10 card.
That was no problem last night. Played quite a bit, but
You got to get through this one. It could be like this.
I feel like it's a little, you have to have something big,
Yeah.
or it's a complete waste. It's 6 minutes.
Yes.
Gotta have a bomb.
You gotta have something wild. But if you have something wild, like
I
I
would
had
recommend
a
substituting another one.
I had
Power
the,
card. The system is going to be maybe a $20.
pinnacle.
Maybe 20 to
Pinnacle in my hand or in my set.
You could easily trade
like
that into that gallon gas if you're going over.
Or there's another 9 drop. There's another 9 drop that throughout the pack. It's a 9 drop colorless. But it's a,
Sometimes it's
got a 2 drop. But it's a 9/9, so on the field you're used to immediately station 80%.
Back a couple years ago, there was a guy who did like a modern tournament or whatever, pulled a target. I can't say the word. Munitions. When it leaves the field, it used to damage to any target. Pretty cool. So anyway, he traded the Tomahawk for a bus for extra money, so people criticized him. So he pulled it for the draft. He got criticized for doing that rather than just choosing better cards for the tournament draft. Big up.
Running blue.
If you can do blue-red artifacts,
This is going straight into the cross deck.
Yeah,
Oh, geez.
that's
Whenever it
probably
becomes tapped, you may sack another creature and draw a card. Holy jeez.
that's like a
2/4 Insect Warrior for Prosh? Hell yeah. I had literally just played Prosh a couple minutes ago.
token count.
Nah, I cut them last night. I don't know why.
I keep them just because they're fun.
Sure.
Anyway, what was
I have a little like I have a little like cheapo holder thing that I just have 1,000 of these.
Yes. Yes, it is. Because the life flames out. It's mostly because you get something back and because the life life flames may actually end up saving life. This is a landfall trigger. Whenever a land you control, land you control enters the power of target creature you control until end of turn. Play him, play a land or a holding wild, crack a thing, do something, smash, feel
Big box topper that has all the like guild hair. Look at all the guild hair.
I can look at that. I'm gonna build primarily around white for sure. And they're giving soldier auto black. Consult the star charge, kicker. So look at the top right card. Library, this card. These cards in your hand. Spell is kick with 2. Okay. Okay. Okay, find an engineer creature. Each creature controls with an additional +1 extra counter, only for each land that you want back to control this turn. Not bad. Flames. Good artwork too. Dawn Strike Banner. Revealing your end step if you control 2 more type creatures, put a +1 counter each creature control in this creature. Pinnacle Second. Oh, hello. Why is that not mythic? Why is this not mythic? When this enters, exile all artifacts and creatures with mana value 2 or less into its artifact release the field. Pay 8, put each creature exile with his artifact into its own graveyard, then create 2 cards. Okay. Sacrifice someone. That's why it's not in there. Okay.
Yeah, that's why I want to see it. That's awesome.
It's still very powerful. Very powerful. Whenever one or more creatures you control do common damage to the player, draw a conquest of life, void. Begin your end step with the non-land permanent with this turn. So work this turn, create a 2/2 colorless robot artifact feature. Yeah, Alleged Acolyte is going to see maybe around $10. It's probably going to cost around $10, yeah. Good card. That's going to be, oh, Singularity Rupture. Destroy all creatures and any target player mills half their library. Yeah, I pulled that. I pulled a Singularity Rupture. Probably like a $10 board wipe right here. This right here is going to be around $10 too. Very
The false mechanic in the sun? Zero. Zero special. That's sad. That makes this work less fun.
Well, I had some friends who we made a deal like years ago, and honestly, they ended up buying me out. So like, we shared a trade finder, and just a couple months ago, they basically paid me money. I hope they're doing alright wherever they're at, but I kind of get now why. Fire. Deals X to try attacking by creature or good defensive card. Good. It's a great defensive card. This right little captain. Emblem. Huh. Got an emblem in here. Sure it's a main discard, or if you do draw 2, pay 3 seconds. Milden Moxonite. It's a looting. Okay. Artifacts you control a fuse and additional artifacts. Artifact to gain 3 lines. Tap sack of food, deals 3 damage to each opponent. That's hilarious. Not as good in limited and draft as it is in base time and all that. Target player mills equal to your lifetime, which is total 20. 20 on this one. Yeah, it's still brutal, but I feel like you'd get more value. I'm thinking. Yeah, yeah, you know, you're right. No, that actually probably. I don't do draft. Pretty good. Sadly, none of them work well.
I had some of the big ships, so I should be able
Beyond the quiet, they sell all creatures in spacecraft. Lobster Citizen. Red, white lobster citizen.
Yeah.
It's a lobster citizen.
I've seen that.
Yeah. Yeah. Whenever you catch a second spillage, trying to create a one-line colored stone artifact. Flying in this kind of like black creature with flying. Not bad. Might do like blue. Black is pretty strong too. Becomes back straight.
But did pretty well last time.
I could see it. Yeah, especially if the concept board is not as bad. It's a good medicine. Speed buff. Red.
Reanimation. Okay. Interesting. Two-turn creature is a twerp. Let's see. And it says in the killing phase. Interesting. Good board.
Slide on your wrist and mess
I got a lot of different stuff.
So I don't have any 4s or 5s. Oops.
Forgot about no so much.
Zealous display potentially untaps and gives your creatures a boost. Interesting. Flash enters and auto equips and gains first strike. Yeah, that's pretty solid.
Yeah, tap. But it's
Reroute systems. Choose ability or deals 2 damage to target attack creature. I like it. Attacker, stuff damage. That's an interesting destroy effect right there, huh? We could potentially kill something pretty powerful with Crowd Shadow. Very nice. When it enters or leaves, draw a card. Sacrifice this artifact with a stun counter up to 1 target tap creature. Very nice. A good looter for pilots, artifacts, blue decks. It becomes tap, drawing discard.
There's already a creature. These are artifact creatures.
Send your creatures your opponent's control get -3, -0 to its turn, flying or 2. Pretty good. So first, creature or artifact that controls, put a stun counter on it, or 3. I like this. Very solid. Yeah. Very solid for if you cast 2 or more, when it gets spell counter, that'll be good. Untap another permanent. Untap another target permanent when this becomes tapped. Solid. Second spell costs 2 less each turn. Dude, I'm playing with this. So what is it? 40 cards? 40 cards for your deck, right?
You can go over.
Yeah,
That's amazing.
I heard it was roughly around 20 or less. 17, 18. I would probably go with that.
It's in the instructions, actually.
No, I need
That's a good
it. 17 lands, roughly, yeah. That's great. I'm not. Creature, 5/8. Okay. I forgot about these two. This is 20. 29. 11 for land, supposed to go bonus. Hey, you have a dice I could borrow? You know what? Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. I got dice. Don't worry about it. Of course, I forgot about the 2 over here.
So 11 lands. 11 lands is what I got. I don't know if I'll need the life. Yeah, we're being. I don't know if I need the board wipe, so let's see if I can. I don't think I need those. So get a blinking effect. So it's two uses, and one of them is a blinking effect. Like for example, like here, it's not technically blinking because you sulfuric acid, but it comes into play for cheating out, do something real quick, end your turn, it goes bye-bye, you play again. You get two uses for something. That's generally how that works. Like for example, this is straight up. That is literally straight up. Enters, exiles until it leaves, and then it leaves to your next end step. So you can have something of yours. You can remove the token. There's a lot you can do. I don't think I'm going to do much looting, to be honest. Looting isn't really something I like.
I think we're just going real good stuff and hope we get there.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
I feel like Cryo Shatter is...
See, if I hold that, I would be going second.
Yeah, it's anything that you cast. So basically anything that's not allowed. Hey, you. Here. I don't think Sinister Cryologist is that useful. I'm gonna play to make something cheaper, and then you swing out. You don't. It's got a workability, so yeah, let's see. Influence Sentinel, when we use tap, untap, and opponent. Untap a land, maybe? Yeah, well, I'm at 16 lands, and I just gotta figure out what else to put. This sounds simple.
It does.
Alright, let's see how many counters I have here. No, it's saying only 15 to 18 creatures. I got 6 creatures. Technically, the concentration is fine. unvlog, you're better off. Yeah. This is the only kill spell I have. This is like the only kill spell.
I gotta go on this.
It's even it's never triggered on a second spell. That's a second spell, yeah. I can't go over 40 cards. I could a couple times, so maybe I'll get rescue skill.
After the first round, really
Blink target on assassin creature whoever wants to feel next time. That's good. That's good. Spacecraft to use. I want him in here. Typically, I want to have a balance of 23. Rest of
What can I get rid of? Tell me what I can get rid
I think I'm going to take out Cryo Shatter for the time being. I'm still at 16. I think
of?
Can I see that land? What was that land?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. The creatures you control get +1/+0 to play an ace. These are lands.
yeah, finally get a level of
I think I'm going to take out Zealous Split. I don't think I can.
You will get 19 notes. Count up your benefits. How many blue? So see the blue. So count it up and then compare rent and see how many. Everything here.
gotten faster at deck building for sure. Five, 10, 15. Two more. 9 and 13 doesn't mean it's too uneven. 17. 9 and 13. Yeah, that seems about right. 3 down. Okay, cool. Should be better. How's your see what you have. If you're I got if you include it, what are you trying to grab for? I want to see what happens.
If it's good, bad, or otherwise, I don't know yet.
Let me first go here. Okay, you said you had 14 creatures. What do you have any equipment? Do you have any artifacts? Do you have enchantments? Do you have anything? This is a spacecraft. This is something that becomes a creature, but it's not technically a creature, but it will become one. Whatever category you place it in.
Does this count as artifact? Like artifact? Like do artifact creatures count as artifacts?
It doesn't say it's an artifact, so it's just a creature. What do you mean for anything that has artifact?
That's what I thought.
I don't know.
Never talked about it.
You don't have any artifacts.
I'm doing it. We're seeing the clients.
You are still playing the trigger.
Yeah.
You should. I recommend you should.
What do I cut?
That is fair.
Down,
100% fair.
this is 15 creatures. I have these artifacts.
What are you doing?
Over here in that.
Okay.
I teach
You said 21.
this coming year on teaching mostly, or teaching entirely, e-commerce and finance. Because we're going to like make that thing from wider course, translation,
I have,
which that had been a thing when you were in school.
I think I have no,
So you got what you said, you put your mana
Personal finance, then e-commerce.
separate everything by your mana.
So there's also like college,
Separate, stack it all up so we can say if your mana is primarily 1 and 2, then you can add this back and go down the
going straight to
This one may be worth it.
it's like
was that not count earlier?
or
Let's just start stacking all the mana costs.
what does it take to buy a house?
I'm just helping out with the math.
It's a senior level class.
5, 6, 7 non-creatures.
They know how to play the game.
So stacking on
It
the
looks like they'll let the game play like art. Either art education or like at a certain point you have to learn how to play the game. The game is don't get caught and don't do things so dumb
This has to be 23 because we were curve heavy, so you don't have to draw on it.
Which is where that would come into play.
Don't worry about these guys. Well, when it comes down to one of these have this.
I'm still debating what it is though. What I want to throw it in. I'm also debating state 2.
So yeah, you definitely want to keep mana curve in mind. Hey Alex. Hey guys. Yeah. Cool. I don't really want to touch my phone. Yeah. 43 minutes, not bad.
Warning so that we're not getting what we did yesterday.
It's only, yeah, I'll go around really quick.
I know there were a bunch of people like me yesterday who were sleeving at 30 seconds left. And other people that were sleeving with the round starting.
Been there. I love these unfortunately, I've got a few factions I love how they look. I love the existence of the magic. But I know there's so many.
Do I care about what you
Not really. And I can't get them, so I was like, you know what? This set has no dual face first. I can do it.
Do I care about getting good cards?
And everything that I might say.
Care about having fun? Yes, I do.
So we cut these two. They're two and they don't do anything. 1,
I have one that might be a little similar to that. It's not being but it's very similar.
Sometimes I wonder if
That was using it as my like regular thing when I just
I like it because I can put like all my any tokens has to bring sleeves and stuff on the top. This is like what I play on. This is a dice tray. This is all
I'll get that back.
gathering place.
I'll throw them away if I don't actually use them. Currently, though, I have I got a little storage in my box over there for the counter specifically.
So sorry, 7. I got it.
It's wild. It's
They have got a lot of mechanics now that utilize different I think keeping them may actually be helpful. They really, in the past 5 years alone, they've really started branching out into different types. Counter, so it's something I've I probably don't need these, but I'll crack them anyway. Takes what, 5 seconds to break?
like PPEs for 10 days to
So, your land count, you think
also combo also
good.
PPE and kill auto cut. Basically,
You want to play test when you're done?
There's won't be time for the test, but if you don't mind helping him sleep.
very sad.
I can't believe I got one. That's what I'm bummed about that. So I thought there's last night pulled 2, 9 pulled 1, and
all the full artists. You get all the full artists and all the foil full artists. So, in addition to also getting that packs on the packs are like
so we get a package for showing up. Okay?
yeah, we'll get a pack for showing up, and you get a pack for each round.
All your rest of the ball.
I won a round yesterday.
I don't even know if I need these.
I do love that the landers are all different colors.
I know my followers on my YouTube channel probably know.
So like there's lander pink.
I'm gonna tag this to my page on Facebook, which is
It was pointed out. Like it was pointed out when I was watching it. It got pointed out.
oh look at that. Look at that. All the counters I got a spot for right here.
Yeah.
Question. Did you grab that one dice?
I did not grab any dice. I only have mine. These are what I have. What are you missing?
Wait, no, I thought I was missing dice here.
All right, your pairs are on the board. Find your table numbers.
I thought I was missing one of. Oh, there we go. There we go. Right here. Got it. Woo!
Best of luck, dude. Yeah, thank you. See you in between and after. Yeah. You also check it out.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah, that's gonna be better than sitting there waiting like 4 hours.
What table am I playing at? What table? What table? What
It's
table?
also in the app.
Thank you.
Yes. Nice to meet you. I'm Zach. Yeah. Are you sitting here?
I was, but I will move. I have no idea where I'm moving to.
Alright.
You're not Benjamin.
Nope, I'm going up against James.
That's your fault. You're Benjamin. For limited or
Like in general, like how do you play Commander?
I don't play Commander. I should really get back into it.
that's what I'm going to do. I kind of got nothing.
Are you James?
I've got some cards that I think would be cool.
Where am I moving to? I want to know that. Where am I moving to?
I'm not really super attached to any of these cards.
I wasn't looking for like a whole lot of
Our Dave, number 4.
I got one of the mythic
Is that
lamps.
table 4?
The white one.
Table 4.
That copies when you station it. When you get it to 12, you get to
Cool.
4 mana to copy
Lovely.
an artifact.
Table 4. Table 4. Table 4. I guess I will move this to my car. I'll grab the dice when my dice bag. Looks like I might not be playing anyone after all. I'm Dave.
Nice to meet you, I'm Jake.